Hello, humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer, the legacy of Amico. Guys, what a legacy. I'm telling you. You know, to this, we're over now, the 1 year anniversary of this famous, absolutely famous tweet that went out there and news update. You know, the Amico, like I told you before, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Sometimes I'm running around the house and I'm laughing, and my wife thinks I'm insane. And, of course, I'm thinking about the Amico. The Amico story is one that can make you laugh by just stating facts. Like, you don't have to make anything up. You could just say what actually happened, and it's just hilarious. It's just hilarious, guys. Other companies would put out, I don't know, news updates with, what they're going to do and company information and facts and stuff like that. Not with the Amico, no. the news updates are part of the fun, right? They're playing mind games with you. If I could go back in time, you know what I'd do? I'd become a bookie and start taking action on whether their updates are real or not. What's the over-under on actual facts? But let me take you back in time here, because this is just amazing, in a good picture of what was happening. There's DJC all happy about these announcements. We'll hear from him, because I'd rather hear from him, the source. But here's the tweet. This is a company tweet. Email blast went out today mentioning that Amico production has begun. That's right. Those consoles that they're still debugging right now, that they're working out the bugs on, the one that John Alvarado was unboxing, that was supposed to be shipping, beginning production last year. We hope to have more accurate shipping information by the end of the year. What? Oh man, so many hearts were broken back then because they read this news very differently, especially if you're a Amico supporter. If you're not already signed up to our mailing list, please do so now. So you see, besides the games, right? Besides the actual games that they're going to sell you, they have news updates that just fuck with your mind. And so many people ran with this. Oh man, it's just this is just golden, guys. And let's just hear from the man himself, right? From the ultimate undisclosed investor. Let's hear what's going on here. He's gonna break it down for us.
When I got home, I actually saw on my phone this great news. So let me read it to you directly from
Please.
the television email. It says Amico production has begun. We're saving the best news for last. The entire team here in television, because they went through a list of stuff.
Oh yeah.
The entire team at Television is excited to announce we've completed our pre-production and started our formal production of Amico consoles.
What?
We are focusing on our initial launch units that will ship to our first customers as soon as possible.
My
We
wood
hope to have
grain.
more accurate shipping information by end of the year. So that is good. We are in production.
We are in production. Hey, you guys that participate on the pregame show, can you ask that question? Can you take them back in time? Can you remind them of this announcement? Oh my gosh! Well, while I got you here, let me update you. I think they're going to start doing shows. At least that's what I'm being told, that they're going to start doing shows on Sundays. So there might be a second pregame show, maybe. I don't know how I'm going to allot time for that. I mean, I have 7 hours to do this, and with those 7 hours, I produce about 5 hours, 5.5 hours of content, guys. So I got to see how I'm going to do this. All this entertainment coming our way, we really need to stay on top of that. So, guys, I really do want to thank you for all your tips, your submissions. Hey, listen, I'm looking for Tommy's top 10, right? We could probably do a Tommy's top 50, but I want to keep it to 10 for those of you who want to participate and just do Tommy moments, top 10. There's so many great ones, guys. I have more ideas than I have time. So if you want to, hop on, if you have any ideas for the show, please let me know. You guys are always asking me how to support and stuff like that. That would be the best way. Give me some hints on what you want to talk about. I haven't seen everything regarding the Amico, even though I've been in this thing since the beginning. There's just too much stuff out there. There's just too much entertainment. And there's so many things that we can talk about. Like this one. The legacy. Oh my gosh. News and updates. It's just part of the entertainment, right? This is just another game. It's an old school paper game that they play with us. You have to guess whether it's true or not. Hey, I haven't seen one of these updates in a while. What do you guys think? You think we're going to get another one? I don't know. Guys, make sure you join me for the pregame. I'm going to have new bumper music. I've done an extended part of it. So when I start the stream and I'm shooting for this Wednesday, I'm going to, play it. It's going to play for about 10 minutes while you guys come into the chat. The time that I start the stream really depends on traffic, me getting home from work. I try to eat something before I start because, usually about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And then we just get going. There's a couple of things that I want to touch on. I have a couple of ideas. We're going to go down with one of the Amico Forever members down his trajectory with the Amico, and I want to call this show In Their Own Words, right? Because all we're going to do is listen to their words back then as opposed to now and see the thinking, right? The thinking that goes on, like how did you get from point A to point B to point full scamnosis where you're just discounting reality at all times. And and I found out by looking at this, what I found out is that I was thinking that at some point these people were objective, but the fact is no. By looking at these videos, I saw that there has never been any objectivity whatsoever. Like from the beginning, nothing was questioned. Everything was gung-ho. Everybody was excited, for the console. And it just went downhill from there. And that's how we got these type of news updates. Because they thought everybody was going to be like these guys. You just tell them anything and they'll just eat it up and just run with it. Oh, guys, I am for the wood grain, but against these kind of business practices and, news updates that you have to guess on, even though they're fun. If I was an investor in a company, I wouldn't want to see them. Happy 1-year anniversary to everybody that read that email and thought that they were getting consoles at Christmas. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.